E4, E6, B3, D5, bishop B2, D takes E4. That I've had played against me. You know who plays that? Someone on the ICC plays that quite a bit. Oh, the tournament's just starting. Player on the ICC, Tu Wang. He plays that B3 stuff quite a bit. All right, we're gonna go undefeated here. We're gonna play like a machine. We're gonna try to play like a machine. Gonna damage our structure and everything. All right, let's castle. Gotta challenge that knight, you know? He's too strong. He's beastly. All right, knight, you gotta make a decision. I'll run with this. My queen will have a fine post. All right, I'm okay with this structure. Yeah, I'm gonna expand a little bit. Get this pawn slinky going. Did he just say pawn slinky? He did. My king is gonna creep over. Push there. That move. Alright, I have another sneaky idea in mind. Get my king over here. Okay. Not a lot of time. I could actually do this because their king is really out of play. And this is a one king and pawn ending. Let's do this first. Can I? Is this working out? Yeah. Oh my goodness, they're really in time? I guess it was not working out. Oh, they have that check even. I could exchange queens and still win. Yeah, because I get this one. Now I'm in time. No stalemates. It took 2 queens. It took the promotion of 2 queens for that one. Oh, every pawn wants to queen. All right. Now, that's a sign of some serious aggression. H3 puts the fear right in black. Oh. Get out, man. Oh, that's a piece. Triple pawns, temporarily. Okay. Where's the open file? There it is. Alright, let's poke around over here. F5, knight G5. Oh yeah, there we go. D6, E6, holes. Get there. They're important. I'm going to play this move just to make sure this pawn doesn't hurt me. Next up, bishop b4, bringing the pain. Possible discoveries. Knight moves. Let's pick him off. Probably wasn't best. Actually, there's even a pin going on. Pawn takes knight is not available. I could do this first. Make use of the fact that my knight is there to defend and only now jump in here. They're also down on time. Let's scoop that pawn up. And then go here. And then win the queen. Maybe the rook. Where's the mate? Anything? They're down on time. Back to tournament land. I have 4 and I'm just out of page 1. Plenty of time left. Okay, another first time playing against someone? Alrighty. Let's just give up a pawn. That wasn't planned. I blundered it and then tried to cover up by saying, yeah, let's just give up a pawn for 0 compensation. Yeah, are you gonna play b4? Everything is pointing at b4. What's the delay? My queen wants to be on f8. Trying to maneuver. Alrighty. My knight's going to be on f6 soon. Let's see what we get here. Queen is defended by my knight, so I could do this and drop a pawn. Yeah. Doing okay on the clock. Dangerous knight. Okay. Oh, I'm not even threatening that pawn. If their knight moves, might be in some trouble. Forks. They keep pushing. Oh, they dropped a piece. They're crumbling now. Dropping material. And they went into the think tank on that one. They had a clear pawn up. But it's never easy against a knight. Keeps you on your toes. That's all this guy talks about, man. Just talks about that knight. He has a lot of respect for that knight, doesn't he? Let's throw an in-betweener in there. Okay. Knight c5 hits. Let's stop knight c5. Here. c5 was scaring me. Okay. Interesting. Super backward pawn here. Maybe I can make use of c4. They're going to get to c3. Where's the fork? Knight e5. I guess knight f6 is coming. Let's get my knight in the center. No. Don't know if that was best, but we're gonna try to be sneaky. Okay. Hit the queen. Can move my knight and attack their queen. Do I have a good spot to go to, though? That's a check. I'll take with the queen. Can I have mass exchanges? I have 2 connected. You got pigs? I got pigs. And we got mate. Back to tournament. That final position wasn't mate, but it was going to lead to mate. I have 12, 17, 16, 15, 12. I'm on fire, so another win and I'd be at 16. A lot of time left. Okay, can I get a quick win in? How about we try with f4? These games are taking too long. I'm going to challenge this bishop. Take there first. Make sure I could damage their structure. Now takes. Try to peel open the f-file. Alright, they're giving me something to work with. The light squares. Knight c2, g4. Queen d4 check. I could block with knight f2 and be securing everything. I might get play against this pawn. Bishop here. Interesting move. They are no longer defending f6, so if the knight moves, I'm pushing. I like my position here. Take with the rook. I need to keep defense over this guy. c6 defends the knight laterally. Oh, they have that move. Queen takes e4. I guess they don't see queen takes e4. I don't want to take the knight. I want to play here against their dark squares. Bishop h6 stuff. Their knight's now in a pin. I don't know. They don't have any time either. We're going to sack. I have queen here. My rook is still in a pin. Let's just crawl up into a ball. They don't have any time. Back to tournament. 21, 20, 16. Errol Ralph. Okay. Let's push him around. Okay. Let's get on this. For c4. Yeah, let's do it. Get out of there. Interesting. I'm going to take this knight out, though. Yeah, because there's a pretty serious pin. Yeah, they resigned. It's pretty quick. Maybe they would have something if I took and they were able to get over to the h-file, but just crashing, just sitting with my pawn on h6, keeping them in a pin. Drunk mode. Alright, we'll still run with f4 a little bit. Let's keep some space. Knight on e4 is strong. Maybe they had d3. Don't know if I could have taken there. Knight here, I have knight d6. That's what they're covering. Alright, let's open up the... Oh, that's a pawn. Maybe make them struggle to get it back. I don't think he could be hunted down so easily. Queen f7, knight here. Yeah, so it's a fork, and if they take, I have a connected passed pawn. Queen here, I could push. Queen c7, I have knight g5. They're in the think tank. It's trouble for Team Black. 26, 24. I'm at 20. Still 13 minutes left in this one. Less than 10. I just checked to see if I got hit with the Comcast Gambit. They are timed out. 30, 29, 24, 17. 133 are in this one. Okay. Let's try for a BOGO. Alright, my d5 pawn is going to be trying to restrict that knight, for one. And let's get this in. Okay, I'm winning some material here. I won the b pawn. Their knight on f3 is frozen. He moves, I take the knight on d2. Let's take and defend this guy. Oh, they missed I was on the queen. I guess they're going to resign here. They resigned back to tournament. That was pretty quick. 34, 29, 28, 19. Okay. Less than 12 minutes remained. Call it 34, 34, 28. I am 6 back. I think he just, yeah, I was just ready to say, I thought he just finished. Alright, so last time he saddled me with a c pawn. That was backward. Let's do this. They're still going to get me with the backward C pawn. But let's go with this, just to inject some a little variety in there in the position. Yeah, that knight's super strong, no doubt. Okay, hanging on by a thread. And that is all. Let's take with the pawn, control this square. They're still functioning on the dark squares. I don't think they have... my pawn is pretty dangerous, no? I think I could dislodge their knight. They're up a pawn. Yep, they got me. And also on the clock. Yeah, it's too easy to play. I should resign. Yeah, my bishop was a bad, bad man. Okay. Let's go with e4. Yeah, that was very positionally weak on my end. That was bad. I dropped that pawn. I thought I could undermine their knight position. Exchanging queens. All right, let's grab a tempo against this bishop first. And we grab some space. Let's throw this check in. I'm threatening knight c6. I could secure my d4 point. Okay. Bishop d2. King on d3 might be pretty good. My knight needs to reposition right here. I only want to trade one rook and then get in this f5 idea. My knight is really good. I have to offset their knight. Knight a5, b3. Let's go with c5. Or excuse me, f5. Now he's weakened. Even f6 soon. With rook f6 to follow, my rook is super active now. Hitting the knight, hitting everything, really. Yeah, they missed that. They resigned back to tournament. Less than 8, 43, 42, 30. That's tough. That's a tough mountain to climb. Alright, we might get fried liver stuff. Not quite. Let's try this. Let's go queenside. I want to see h3. They're coming at me. I'm going to push. Push in the center. Okay. Go here. f4. I feel like I just want to keep pushing here. h4, h3. I'm on g2. How do they defend that? Queen d2, I guess. No, they didn't defend it. Back to tournament. 47, 42, 32. Less than 7. This guy's been on a roll, aside from his first round game. Oh, is that a mouse slip? f6? A queenside castle. Maybe get a little weakness in there of their dark squares. Taken there. ready to take. They could take my queen with check. They just gave me their dark square bishop. Who cares about that? I'm the rook. Ooh, this is really dangerous. I could deal with that, I think. No, I can't. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Oh boy. Can I get out of this? Knight takes pawn. Wow. I guess my king's gonna have to pack up and run, huh? 32 seconds. Run, king, fast. They could win exchange and stuff with this. Not doing that, though. Queen close to trapped? Oof. Got their queen. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Their bishop. They resigned back to tournament. Yikes. Ooh, these two guys took a hit. 47, 42, 36. I have fire, but is there enough time? This guy's playing, I might get paired up? No. Thought I might get paired up with Zibit again. Alright, let's go for c5. Queen b6. That was a very ugly game, that last one. Kick that bishop off the diagonal. Throw the knight in there. Let's take out that. Watch over the e4 break. Hit my queen. Yeah, thought you might do that. Okay, my knight hopefully can be a pest. Here we go. How about we play caveman style? Caveman style coming up. King there. Rook g8. g5. Knight there. Abort. Abort. Well, maybe not. Could still crash through with this. Let's just get rid of that pawn. And now defend, right? At least I made him think. Oh! That wasn't good. That was definitely not good. They're down on time. Back to tournament. 49, 44, 40. 3 minutes left. I'm only going to get 2 more games in. Do I have to go berserk? No matter who I play against? Oh. Okay. 1 more game, definitely. But can I get 2 in? Alright. I think they misplayed it because this guy is now cooked. Would they resign really quick? No. Break down their dark squares. They're going to break down mine. Alright, we're going to go Queenside. I think that's the safest bet. Where are they going? Pawn hunting? I guess. Queen c5. Get rid of their knight. Alright, dark square bishop. Hang on to that pawn. Clamp down on this structure. Oh, rook takes bishop, you goof. They didn't see it. They had rook takes bishop. King close to mated? I think he is. Mate in 2 threat. Mate in 1. Back to tournament, minute 29. Can I sneak in 1 more? Can I sneak into second? Minute 22. I don't know. out of a Caro-Kann. Take my knight and then take on d4. Okay, let's open up this position. You're going to go h5. I'm going to break open in the center. 58 seconds. That pawn is pinned. And I'll try here. The queen check. Let's get rid of that knight. My knight is pinned. I gotta get out of that pin. Rook up and over. Knight here. No, is not. Oh yeah, I have that in between move, fortunately. Alright. I should be able to win on time, but this game is not going to finish. Oh, it's a one king and pawn ending. Or is it? Yikes. Let's make him struggle first a little bit more. And let's clamp down on this guy first. Get this pawn a little further advanced before I finally commit. Now we're going to take. Get this guy. And now here, here, and then I'll be able to push through a g5 actually. There's a better way to do this. Now am I pushing through? I am. Okay. They're down on time, but I was nowhere close to sneaking that last one in. Finished up 53, 47, 44, 38. 160 were in this one. 36, 28, 27. Let's see who else was in that one. Magnus Kasparov, 12 was in there. All right, to the 160 of you. Did I say good games all in the last one? Good games all.